These new CS2 artifacts are intriguing, so in this video we'll take a look at some of them, specifically those that are seldom focused on. The two we will be covering today are the two new Epic Gear 100i robe and Cosmo's Crucible. Remember the one that was involved in one of the quests wherein it was used to make a concoction using Cosmo's recipe? Anyway, let's look at the artifact abilities. Hey guys, Nizzy here. Before we continue, please consider clicking that like and sub button and all that YouTube jazz. 100 Eyes robe is like the other epic artifact Mask of the Lark, except that instead of the damage reduction depending on the buffs of the wearer, it's dependent on the buffs of the attacker. It seems that the reduction is also higher, and it seems to have no stack limit. So it can be useful in dungeons where the boss has a lot of buffs like Ancient Battlefield and Grave of Curse. The other artifact, Cosmo's Crucible, is an artifact that gives resistance to the wearer and nearby allies. It doesn't say for how long though, so I assume it's like one of those start of turn abilities that only occurs at the start of battle. If that is the case, I find little use of it except when clearing areas and you encounter monsters that surprise you and get to immediately cast their abilities, and those abilities involve a debuff / control of some kind. I also guess it can be useful in PvP if your team depends on first strike abilities and designed to finish the battle fast. Let's try out these new artifacts. But first check out my other vids down below.